Dignity. So my dignity for me, it's to me, it's to give another people peace.
Peace means a lot. It's not something that can be described into a small one of word. It's the togetherness in this world. If we have peace, we have everything. Peace is something that can can encourage you to do what you love to do.
The work that we do with the UNHCR is it's the center and the heart of Peacefull. Having CSR initiative is quite important. It's part of our DNA. Other than Peacefull being inclusive and for everyone and from the people, for the people, I personally think, what's the point of the money if you can't do something good with it? I feel that's much more impactful. I would rather create this narrative and spread that effect throughout everything that we do. Hopefully it will translate to others individually or on a bigger scale of things. That's much more impactful and that's much more meaningful. We don't consider Peacefull as a company, we consider it as a lifestyle. We're not about the products. We're only 5 products and almost 2 years into the business, but it's not about the products, it's not about the money, it's the journey with you and your self-love. So having that into your head and background as well, to know that when you get these products, you're actually helping other people around the world, that's where it makes it more meaningful. And knowing that Peacefull is less than 2 years old. If we can do that, you can do it too. So the t-shirt towel that we're doing is the first phase. I want to do furthermore. And one of the main reasons why we're doing this is it's amazing to give assistance. It's amazing to help in a way, but it's much more meaningful when you just create a job opportunity, when you actually give them a space for them to thrive on. There is only 2 ways that I know of that you can leave camp and evolve beyond being a refugee. Is one, to go through a scholarship for you to pursue education and higher education. And then another way where you learn a new skill in order for you to be able to support your family and take them out of camps too, and for you to create your own business and to go out of that way. It's much more empowering to be part of that journey.
I left Congo when I was 9 years.
En Congo, en 2016, il y a le conflit. Toutes les personnes sont sorties en courir. Et alors, j'ai couru pour ma vie.
You know, when you are in the fighting area or in the war, we was walking without know where we are going, where we are headed.
My journey is not to go somewhere I know. It's to go only. It is why it became so now.
When time of a conflict and a struggle, women pay the ultimate price. They suffer the most. Children as well. That's why I chose that cause.
Very large percentage, almost 75% of our refugee population are women and children, and we have a large number of children to provide services for and to ensure they have education and protection and the key things for childhood development.
Working with UNHCR have taught me so many things about their circumstances of living, the status of women. That's why doing this project with Made 51, doing with the refugee camps, is much more meaningful than to produce it in a factory somewhere, but to actually be here with them, learning from them, their artisanal work and their just crafts is much more meaningful. What we can do is change the narrative and just shed different light to the situation. We're here on this project because I don't want people to just look at us and think we're vulnerable women. I want people to know how strong we are, despite of our ages, background, nationalities, and how creative you are all here today and standing on your own feet, and how powerful it is to be around all of you. And I'm so empowered, and you guys give me the drive and the passion.
What are some of the challenges women face in your country? And I would like to know if it is possible, if they are similar to those that we face in Africa as women.
I think women face challenges across the globe. Some of my challenges might not be as huge as your challenges, but I think there are challenges that all of us we face. So sometimes I face challenges that maybe you won't be able to handle. And I feel like that's Allah's power and God's power and each and every individual one of us, that we face with challenges knowing that we can handle them sometimes. I am in no place to talk about other people's challenges because I don't know what they go through. That's why we're here today, to know about your challenges so we can convey your challenges to the rest of the world who can help.
I face so much things from our home to Uganda. People beaten. I myself, I was beaten there.
That time I feel bad. My eyes saw many things terrible. I got many abuse, physical abuse, every abuse.
When I was in camp, life it was hard. One day I was going to bring water. I see the man house, say hi. He asked me, how old are you? I say, I'm 14 years. He asked me, I need the housekeeper. I say, so I have my mom. When she say yes, it's fine. So we are going, me and the man, we're going to my home to see my mom. And when you see the face, the man, you look, it's a human being. It's like you can say it's he have a heart. So my mom say, okay.
There's a time they come to our house, and then they decided to rape my sister, my big sister, in front of our parents and in front of all of us. My dad in the eyes, it was very hard.
That time I lost my parents, my relatives, I was alone. And I get my pregnancy in the war.
I feel bad, but I don't have power to fight it. At that time I was 13 years old.
Cet âge, c'est comme mon enfant. Cet âge n'est pas vie, period.
My mom, she gave me the document for refugee camp. It's like ID. I take this ID, and me and this man, we are going.
on les prend mis, on go avec le commandant. Cet commandant, il vient. Il voit comme mon papa.
He told me, my heart be free. You take a scarf, you put in my eyes. And that time my heart told me that it was dangerous. He told me, don't say anyone because you know you are a refugee and you don't have a original ID. I asked man, where are you going? The man say, you know Kigali, it's a long journey.
I was so scared. I don't know what to do, because at that young age, even I just needed my family to be with me.
We're going, it's like 2 days. We stop, it's like a big building. But when I see the house, it's a bed in the bedroom. And then we are the 3 man and me. It's like I say, it's the end of my life.
7 jours, il va prendre mi dans le room. Rester ici, tu dois faire quelque chose que j'aime.
I remember it was evening. I thinking my mom, she know where I'm here. Like my heart, I get my neck like this, and I see the man remove the t-shirt.
Cette nuit is so bad. J'ai senti que ma vie s'est terminée. Quelques jours, j'ai assent.
It was so difficult when I was pregnant. I did not feel if I will love my daughter, because the way you got her. And when she was so young, I did not love her like a mother. And I pray to die. Even I think today, the life of past, I feel now I cannot do that. Even I feel that was me or was another person.
Dans la tête, on dit, one day, je vais courir d'ici. Je resterai là-bas pendant 1 an. C'est beaucoup.
When you see you don't have any more, how you help you? You have to be strong and you focus. Yeah.
Sept jours, j'ai quitté le village, j'ai entré dans la forêt, on courait dans la forêt avec mon enfant. J'ai couru pendant 10 hours.
You cannot imagine to live in the street with a child of months.
Je vais quitter dans la forêt January. J'ai entré Kenya, February 16.
And when I was Kenya, I lived like homeless. I was 15 years old.
When I left Uganda, I met some man. So he told me, I just want to help you. I have a friend of mine, a businessman who is Kenyan. Maybe it will help you to go with him in Kenya. I was in charge of doing every work in that house, every domestic job. They pay me place to sleep and the food to eat. That's all. I did that job for 5 good years.
So the 5 days, it's the cleaner how coming to clean my room. So I asked him, this place, it's called what? At that time, I know this is Kenya. The man Congolese helping me to going UNHCR.
One day, there is a woman who passed on me. She put me in her car. I sleep in her house one day, and she sent me on UN. And I tell my all problems there in the office of UN. UN sent me here in the RefuSHE. I saw many girls who had a problem like me, and I feel, oh, it's not me alone. There is other people who struggle like me.
J'ai arrivé à RefuSHE 2018 novembre. RefuSHE il prend mis pour que je vienne pour étudier. J'ai entré en classe 6 primary.
I learn English, I learn good Kiswahili, learn how you stitch, how you tie dye.
Everything I have, I took from RefuSHE. I think being here in RefuSHE, it's also helped to me, because right now when I say I am out of RefuSHE, I don't know how my life could be.
Stitching is good. I can stitch the cross of my child, cross of mine. I can dye my cross. I see me, Solange, and there's something I can do. Today, Solange of today is a new Solange, not Solange of the past. My mind is okay, I know. I'm a strong person. I can do anything. I can do the business. My future is good.
Every day you can change, you can change, you can change. It was hard. It's hard to accept, but we thank our God because you are alive. Yeah, you are alive. It's a blessing to me.
Right now we are going to work on t-shirt tower. We have different designs. So first we put this into the water.
During the pandemic, I just discovered from everyone's experience that drying your hair with an old t-shirt material is actually good for your hair. It restores your hair and just hold the moisture in. And I was like, you know what? Let me do something with that. So I put it out there and people bought it and it sold out like a candy. And then the demand is even more. We want different sizes. We want different material. We want different colors. And this is where I was like, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. It's all coming back together as a full, amazing cycle. And if I'm going to do the t-shirt towels again, then it's a purchase with a purpose. And that's where we're here today, doing the t-shirt towel. not just a t-shirt towel, it's actually a journey of hope. It's a journey of triumph. We're not victims here, we're actually champions. And that's why I want to translate the feeling, and it just resonates with everyone. That it's not just a product or not just a fabric. It's actually more than that. We're doing here a project with UNHCR, with RefuSHE, with incredible women where we're actually collaborating on a product. And I thought there is something missing. So I want not just the women's side, but I want the children of women as well, where their voices through art is actually expressed. I want to see your side of emotions on the drawings, and I want to highlight your artwork to everyone who receives those products, where they see your heart and soul and emotions into these drawings. I want to honor it and make it live forever, hopefully for generations and generations to come. I want them to see that kids aspect as well, because that will lead into doing more projects regarding kids and like to funnel the funding into a specific purpose. And I think that's how you make a change. It's small changes, but it has a big impact. I'm not asking for a Picasso artwork. It could be a heart shape, it could be a tree, it could be anything. I'm not gonna influence you. I just wanna know, what does peace mean to you? What makes you happy? What do you dream about? What's your favorite colors, you guys? How about we have a competition meeting? Who draws the worst?
Okay, let's see.
The worst artwork. Okay, fine. Let's do a competition.
Who draws the best? How does that start? So this is when. Oh. Okay.
What's that? Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Call my doctor immediately. I need a facelift.
See.
That's the nun from the horror movie. You know the one that comes out of TV? That's her.
For influencers like yourself, Salama, the messages around the value of education for young people are, I think, really important. How education can really set them up for life. We also really think of education as being an investment and contribution to whole communities. Big win that you get back from the education, particularly of young women.
Most of us, we want to further our education.
I'm working closely with the UNHCR. Hopefully we can do a peaceful scholarship to set a fund on the side for bright women and men like yourself.
Apart from this awareness that you are doing, what other program you do?
Don't have regular programs, but we do like relief funds. That's where, when I mentioned earlier, hopefully we can do a scholarship. This is the programs that I want to start creating. So I'm trying to create and set these programs. For example, this project that we're doing here today, hopefully it's the first out of many. So we start the first one here in Kenya, in refugee compounds, with all of you, and then hopefully the second project goes to a different location, speaks to different women, and just take that journey around the world and just showcasing your talent, your stories, how fascinating you are.
I have to be strong. I have to work. I have to study. There is no any other person who cares about me, who can pay me maybe house, who can give me anything. So that things, they inspired me so much.
My parents all the time taught us to go to school. We have to learn because of our future. My family was good.
When we are grown, and we are educated, we can become someone. Being educated can make you do other things. You know, I have a mother. Even though we were separated, I'm seeing her as if I just become someone, I can look after her and also my siblings. So I just want to become a responsible person, to help those who are in need. So it's something that can change the world. So if I become someone in future, I can be just a carer, if it's possible. I feel encouraged. Yeah. Yes, and can be confident in doing anything.
Sit down.
Relax, enjoy, and put a banana smile.
I can choose to be kind each and every day. I can choose to be kind to everyone in every way.
My dream. It's big. Everyone has dreams. So when your life, you have a chance to get your dreams.
To me, I just want to finish my fashion designer's course. And then from there, to take care of me and my baby too. I'm working hard so that one day I can even be able to see if I can meet only one or two people from my family so that I can hug them again. Yeah, that's the thing that makes me strong.
I put more effort of my body. I have to live because my daughter needs me. Because now I see my daughter is a gift from God.
I feel good. You feel good? Very good.
My dignity is my daughter. Because I want my daughter to have a good future. It's my dignity.
The one thing I did, and I think it's to refuse to be married and to continue with my education so that maybe tomorrow I can be somewhere, I can be someone, I can do something. Yeah, that's my thing.
La dignité pour moi, c'est parce que j'ai quitté à Commanda. Ça, c'est le passé.
My dignity is myself for who I am. And how I do all things I do, that's what defines me. Yeah.
I see this world, everyone, we have the end of life. So for me, to be a good another people, to help the people.
Dignity to me is everyone is equal. Having same amount of equal rights as a human being. No matter where you come from, what's your nationality, what's your race, what's your skin color. Dignity to me is having the right to live in a safe environment, to pursue education, to raise your children in a safe home, in a safe space. Dignity to me is all. We should be equally treated as human beings.
Being a woman, it's something big, you know. In this world, we are everything. We are the mothers of the world. We are the carers. Like, we do care, and we do look after what's good. That's a woman.
A woman is strong. we face everything, even it's good, even it's hard. You have to face to sort the problem how you have. For me to be a woman, it's a blessing.
Woman is wonderful person. Even when I am in struggle, the most of people who help me are the women. When I was in the street, the one who helped me was the woman. When I was the struggle from the war was the woman. When I was struggle to get birth of my daughter, it was the woman.
It's like somebody could create to bring a happiness in the world.